Okay. Hello, everybody. For you that do not know me, I'm Andrew Scheidler. Um, so I'm making this video. I haven't made one in like forever. So today I'm going to be talking about Lovecraft. Now, for all you who do not know Lovecraft, that is the use of love magic, and the reason why I'm talking about it today is because there's been a lot of questions to me on love spells, such as how do you use them? What will happen when you use them? What would be the best way to do it? Are you a big fan of it? Do you do it? Do you do love spells? Now, I'm not a big fan, no, of love spells. For instance, if you do it wrong, then there could be certain consequences that could come with it, bad consequences. Such as, if you focus on somebody and you want to make them love you, it's against free will, it's against the Wiccan Rede, and it is very bad, which means that karma will come back to you. Now, I went and bought this book the other day. It's called The Witch's Heart. It's by Christopher Penczak. Here's the book. It is right there. It is a really good book, and it's very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff on love magic. The good thing I like about this book is because he talks about loving yourself, finding yourself first, and I totally agree. And in the very beginning, I did not agree with that. I did not agree that you need to love yourself before you can do love spells or love anybody else. I'm still learning. I do, I don't. If you have somebody and you do need to find yourself still, that's okay. It doesn't mean that necessarily that it's a bad thing. It's good because you have somebody there to help you and guide you. So I recommend that if you go to Barnes & Noble, get the book. It's only like $16. It's really good. It's really cheap. It's worth it. I've read all of his books and I followed him very dedicatedly. So he goes on to talking about in the first chapter, talking about knowing yourself, knowing the true term of love. What does love really mean? Where did it come from? Where did it originate from? Then he goes on to give lessons, which I'm going to cover the lessons in a lot of videos because I want to really touch on this, because I think in this modern day a lot of people are focusing on love and trying to figure out how to fulfill love. So the first exercise that he gives is affirmations, giving yourself affirmations. Now, the way you could do affirmations is you could stand in front of the mirror and take a piece of paper and write down stuff as in, I love myself, I love people, I love the spirit, I love the gods, I love being in this world. Those are some of the affirmations you could write. And what you do is you stand in front of the mirror and you look at yourself in the mirror and you say the affirmations to yourself. Saying the affirmations to yourself kind of like records yourself, like gives your mind that record and go in a mindset to go, I love myself. And you say that one phrase 3 or 4 times in the mirror looking at yourself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. But you say it with confidence. That way you know. And your mind will trigger, hey, I love myself. I'm proud of what I do and I'm happy who I am. So, it's best to do that. Every day, at least, every day, and eventually your confidence will build up enough and you'll be able to handle a lot more things. He also goes on to talk about a healing spell that you could do. Now, it requires basically 2 potions, a cleansing and a healing and a cleansing. Now, how to make these 2 potions is you get 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, and 3 cups of water. The second potion is made with honey, or 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of orange juice, and 3 cups of hot water. You make them, and you pour them one at a time. The first you get in the bath with, you pour it in the bath, and you sit there, and you focus on what you want to transform in your life. Such as, I want to be more confident, I want to love myself more, I want to, I want to do all this stuff. What you want to transform about you. Second, you drain the bath. The second one you pour in, you focus on things like, how would you be healthy, whole, and at peace with all the issues, totally prepared for a loving relationship, first with yourself and then with your partner. You focus on that, and you drain the water. So, do that. And like I said, I'm going to make more videos on each chapter as I go through them one by one. And my changes with this book has been very good, even after the last chapter, or the first chapter. Because it gets me thinking, about me loving myself, about me wanting to be with myself. And, I really want to do this because whoever I'm with, I think they deserve me, or a person that is very knowledgeable and loving with their self. So, that being said, please go buy the book. If you can't, go rent it from the library. But please, it is a very good book and it is very important. Okay, so I look forward to the next video I'm going to be making. So, blessed be everybody, and have a very blessed day.